What's up, everybody? It's Gail P. We are back with another video. Welcome back. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm having a bit of a runny eye and I really think it's the mascara. I think it needs to be replaced, but it only happens in this eye. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll try to journey through this video. So I'm working on this commission for a therapist, and he wanted to show the many different types of people that he works with in therapy. So in the background, I collaged the background, and originally this piece was going in this direction, and I changed it to go in this direction because the bodies would be a lot bigger and better and easier to thread. So in the background, I made some clippings, or tore some pages of the ADHD magazine, and I found other articles that were related to mental health that I put in the background just for content in association with this particular image. So I'm going to work on this today, and I'm looking for different designs for the girls' dresses. And the t-shirts, I think I might do like more of a sports theme for the boys and the men and women who are in this image. Now, I have not painted the heads, so the heads are actually clay, but I'm going to thread over them so that it gives the piece a more three-dimensional appeal. And we're also going to look at my art journal. I've had this art journal for a while, and I'll go through some of the pages. But if this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in just a minute. I got to eat and also take care of my eye. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're back, and I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. And we're going to look at some patterns. So before, when Joann Fabrics was open, I used to go there and I used to take snippets of fabric to create my designs, my dress designs, just to get ideas of different things I can do with embroidery thread. And I would try to mimic some of these different patterns. So because everybody's individual, I want to make sure that I try to create this piece where nothing's really clashing, but it just looks like different types of people. I don't want the clothes to necessarily be indicative of the color of their skin, because of course everybody will not be one race or one ethnic group. So I'm looking through here, I'm getting some ideas of some different patterns that I can use. Of course, like I said before, this is an art book, and I've had this for years. You can see it's coming apart, but this is where I would like draw my ideas in this book. And a lot of the art that I created was inspired by this book. I'm looking at the dates. This is 2013. And this is when I had my first YouTube channel. I used to live in New Mexico. And this is where I would like write my scripts and my ideas in here. I used to make earrings. So these are all patterns of earrings. Maybe I should move the camera. Alright, so this is all like different earring designs that I created. And I tried to collage, but I haven't really mastered it yet, so I don't really do it a lot. This is another design. Like, I have so many designs. I would journal in here too, writing down my thoughts, just stuff that was going on. It's 11:15. So yeah, I use this book to create a lot of my YouTube videos. I had a dance video that I made back in the day, biotin, when I was taking biotin to grow out my natural hair. So many memories in this book. And just journaling in general. I'm gonna have to really look at this. So that's why I said, like, my YouTube channel, it's hard for me to just like pick something that, wow. This is my outline from when I created a video for my son when he was turning 21. So I'm looking at the names of the people who helped me with that. And this is the outline that I used to create that video. And those videos used to be on my channel. I took them down along with other things. So much stuff in here. So many things. So I see a lot of people making art journals and everything, and it is a really good idea to have this, especially when you're creative, because you can like leave your ideas there. You don't have to erase them. You can just keep adding to the ideas. I love that. And also using magazines to try to get some type of inspiration in terms of design, but I think I'm just going to use the fabric swatches that I have. I also have fabric in the other room that I can use as inspiration as well. So a lot of these are like more high fashion, and I doubt it will be like a lot of patterns. And like his shirt, that's a good idea for a guy's shirt, the stripes. But this is more of a high fashion type magazine, women, and somebody left it in the mail room. They just laid it out by the trash, and so I picked it up. But it's also a good inspiration for styling, you know, your videos. If you're into fashion videos and showing your fashion and your style, this is really a good way to get ideas on how to photograph things and how to pose. That way all your pictures don't look the same, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't realize Aloe made bags. That's cute. So I think for a photographer, I love looking at pictures like this because it helps me with my photography, posing people, different things like that. But yeah, I think I pretty much know what I'm going to do in terms of... Did I cut off the stove? Ooh. I think I did. Nope. Ooh. I was wondering why it was smoking in here. It's like, why was it smoking? I finished eating a minute ago. Got to turn off the stove, child. So yeah, I'm going to find something to replicate, and I think I also might just look on my Pinterest for like teen shirts and different things like that. So I might do some stripes, I might do a shirt with some numbers, but for the most part, like the Argyle sweater, I always love Argyle. It's my favorite. Look, I actually love this belt buckle as well. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's super cute. This is Celine. So yes, that's cute sweater. I love how they lay this out. It's so like fashion forward. Ooh wee, I really love that. That's so pretty. So pretty. And Mumu. Zoe Kravitz. For the love of fashion. Oh, look at those boot. Are there boot covers? That's fire. That jacket is fire too. It looks like it's got sweater arms and some type of leather. Rick Owens jacket. So bulky. Kind of show you where fashion is going. Look at her jeans. They're doing so many things with jeans. So much fashion to look at in photography. The ideas. That's dope. That's really dope. That's so fire. I love that. Wouldn't wear it, but it's beautiful design. It's almost like what they would call ooh, I can't think of the word when you make stuff that, you know. Ooh, I can't think of the word right now, but maybe by the time I do this video I can pop the word up there. I like that too. I like anything with feathers. It looks like that. I love that. Alright, so let me get back to trying to figure out what I'm going to make on this dress. But I think I'm just going to use some patterns that I already have. Alright, so I decided to do some camouflage shorts with a t-shirt. This is a dress. So I think I'm just going to use some of the, I was looking at fabric prints. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with this pattern and probably, I think I'm gonna go also with this pattern right here, and I'll start drawing it on the actual dress. So I think this triangle one I'll do for the outside dress, and I also could do straight stripes. Maybe polka dots would be cute as well. I don't know. Or I could do the chevrons with 2 colors. I also like that one. I don't know if you can see it. Let me put this camera on the lighted side because it's a little dark over here. Let me see if I can turn up the hold on, you guys. I think this light is a little bit better, so I think I'm gonna go with this triangular type style. And I also like this picture I found on Pinterest, the fabric look. For some reason it won't let me zoom in, but it kind of looks like this. I don't know if you can really see it in the picture. It's like lines with different colors. I kind of like that too, so we'll give this a try and see what we come up with, because I really want the picture to have some vibrancy to it. I have 3 ladies and 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and of course the main guy. So I'll start drawing these patterns and then I'll come back when I start threading.